Cooperation is when two or more people work together to get something done. When you cooperate, you follow rules and laws. Cooperation helps get tasks done faster. At school, cooperate with your teacher. Listen to their rules. Do what your teacher asks. You can also cooperate with your classmates. You might work together on a class project or assignment. PebbleGo. Cooperation at home. At home, you can cooperate with your family by working together. Listen to your parents. Help your sister clean. Help your brother set the table before meals. Pass food around the table until everyone gets some. Cooperation. Cooperate with your friends when you play together. Follow the rules when playing a game. Take turns. Cooperation helps make sure the game is fair. Social studies. Social studies.
Being a good citizen. Courage. Courage means that you do the things you're afraid to do. Instead of backing down, you face your fears. You can show courage in many ways. You can show courage at school. Talk in front of the class, even if you're afraid. Don't be afraid to ask questions in class. If students are bullying someone, tell an adult. Courage at home. You can show courage by admitting your mistakes. If you break a window, say so. Ask the neighbor kids to play with you, even if you're afraid they will say no. Courage at play. You can show courage by trying new activities. If you're afraid to swim, take swim lessons anyway. Don't worry about what others will think. Join in a game, even if you're not sure you'll be good at it. Being a good citizen. Honesty. Being honest means you are truthful. You can show honesty in what you do and what you say. Showing honesty helps others trust you. Honesty at doing your own work at school shows honesty. Copying someone else's work is dishonest. Admit your mistakes instead of telling lies. If you forget your homework, say so. Honesty at home. You can show honesty at home by doing what you say you will do. If you say you will clean your room, do it. If you break something, tell an adult what happened. Don't blame others. Honesty at play. You can show honesty when you play, too. Follow game rules, even when it means you won't win. Be truthful with your friends. Don't tell them made-up stories. Being a good citizen. Leadership. Leadership is setting a good example for others. Being a leader means you do what you say you will do. You care about people and help others. You can show leadership at school by setting a good example for your class. Be the first student to volunteer. Make sure your whole group helps with your project. Listen to other students' ideas. Leadership at home. Show leadership at home by being a good role model for your brothers and sisters. Listen to your parents. Follow the rules. Think carefully before you make a decision. Leadership at play. You can show leadership when playing with friends. Pick a game everyone likes. Include everyone who wants to play. Explain the rules of the game. Make sure everyone plays by the rules. Being a good citizen. Loyalty. Loyalty is being true to your family, friends, and beliefs. Loyal people are faithful to what they believe in. Loyal people also support their friends and family. Loyalty. Being loyal at school shows you care about it. Wear your school's colors and learn your school's song. You show loyalty when you cheer for your school's teams. Loyalty at home. Supporting your family no matter what shows loyalty. Comfort and support your parent if he or she lost a job. Maybe your brother or sister failed a test. Help him or her study for the next one. Loyalty. You can show loyalty when you play, too. Loyal friends keep each other's secrets. They defend their friends if someone teases them. They listen when their friends are sad or upset. Being a good citizen. Patriotism shows that you are proud of and loyal to your country. People who are patriotic vote in elections. They also respect the country's symbols and celebrate national holidays. Patriotism at You can show patriotism at school by saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Read about U.S. history and government. Learn about your rights as a U.S. citizen. Patriotism at Show patriotism at home. Celebrate national holidays with your family. Go to a parade on Independence Day. Visit a veteran's grave on Memorial Day. Fly the American flag in your yard.
Home.
Patriotism in your Show patriotism in your community. Sing the national anthem at sporting events. Encourage people to vote in elections for U.S. leaders. Write a thank you letter to a soldier. Being a good respect. Being respectful means you think about what other people would like or need. You can also show respect for yourself and for belongings. You can even show respect for the earth. Respect. You can show respect at school. Listen quietly while the teacher is talking. Raise your hand before speaking. Take good care of your books and other school belongings. Respect. You can show respect at home by being patient. Wait your turn to use the computer or watch TV. Follow your parents' rules. Take good care of yourself by eating healthy food. Respect in your You can show respect in your community. Be kind to everyone. Don't judge others who have different beliefs or practices than you do. Pick up trash to show respect for the earth. Being a good responsible. Being responsible means that you do the work you are supposed to do. Responsible people do chores without needing reminders. They also follow rules and do what they say they will do. You can show responsibility at school by getting your work done on time. Be on time for class. Be responsible with your school supplies by keeping track of them. Show responsibility at home by doing your chores before being asked. Take good care of your pet. Be responsible for your actions. If you make a mistake, don't blame someone else. Show responsibility in your community by taking care of the earth. Put trash in a garbage can and recycle. Follow the rules at the library, swimming pool, and other places around town. Being a good citizen. Self-discipline means you work hard toward a goal. You keep working even when it gets hard. Self-disciplined people are willing to give up other things to meet their goals. Self-discipline. You can show self-discipline at school by doing your work right away. Stay focused on your work instead of letting friends distract you. When class starts, stop talking to your friends and listen to the teacher. Self-discipline. You can show self-discipline at home by finishing homework before you play. Finish cleaning your room even when you are tired. Save your money for something special instead of spending it right away. Self-discipline at play. You can show self-discipline at play too. Do your best in sports and other activities. Go to all practices, even when you'd rather do something else. Keep trying when you make mistakes. Being a good citizen. Sportsmanship means that you show respect for others when playing games and sports. People with good sportsmanship follow game rules. They treat both their teammates and opponents well. Sportsmanship at the game. When you play a game, do your best. Encourage your teammates to play well. Listen to the coach and follow game rules. Stay positive when your opponents are winning and when you make mistakes. Sportsmanship. Be a good sport when you win. Celebrate with your team, but don't brag to your opponents. If you lose, don't get angry. Shake hands with your opponents after games. Tell them they played well. Sportsmanship as a. Be a good sport in your community. At sporting events, cheer for the team you like, but don't say rude things about the other team. Accept the decisions coaches or referees make, and don't complain about them. Being a good citizen. Courage. Tolerance means you understand that others are different than you. Tolerant people respect other people's beliefs. They accept others for who they are. Tolerant. Kids at school come from different backgrounds. Some kids eat different foods than you do. Others celebrate different holidays than you do. Accept these differences without judging anyone. Tolerance. Show tolerance at home. If your brother likes playing basketball and you like baseball, take turns playing the two games. Be patient if your dad cheers for a sports team that you don't like. Tolerance in. People in your community may dress or look different than you. Be friendly to everyone. Invite a neighbor with a disability to play a game. Understand when others don't have the same abilities as you do. Being a good citizen. Volunteering means helping others. Volunteers give their time to people in need. They work well with others. Volunteers do what they say they will do. They do not ask for anything in return. Volunteering. You can volunteer at school. Offer to help your teacher pass out papers. Help someone who has trouble with the subject you do well. Clean up after a messy art project. Volunteering means giving your time to help your family. You can offer to do the dishes or take out the trash. Volunteer to read a book to your brothers and sisters. Help them with homework. Volunteering in the community. Volunteering also means helping others in your community. Help clean up a neighbor's yard after a storm. Help care for animals at the local shelter. Welcome new people to the neighborhood.